Good morning, good morning, good morning. You are tapped into Gratitude 33.3 FM, the most thankful radio station with absolutely no filtration designed for your elation. I'm your host, Iraq Panobi, and I have a full docket of positively powerful programming lined up to share with you today. It's 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard, and while we here at the station get all our guests set up, please get comfortable. If you haven't gotten out of bed in a couple days, I challenge you to get up and stretch a little, and if you can't, that's okay too, because stretching in bed works for me on those type of days. Alright, I'm going to be back in a second, and in the meantime, keep breathing and keep listening to the fantastic frequencies of Morning by Asmith off of the 1975 album Early Days.
Joining me in the studio is author and motivational speaker Valerie Love. She says gratitude is one of her favorite topics. Welcome to Miss Deborah's Tea Room.
Thank you so much, Miss Deborah. Thank you for having me back.
Absolutely.
I always love coming here.
Well, fantastic. Well, I love to talk about gratitude. In spite of life's challenges this year, I am so grateful. And so I want you to tell me what your definition of gratefulness is. What does that look like?
For me, it's an inner experience of thankfulness. Thankfulness, appreciation, and the second I step into gratitude, joy comes.
Oh, that's good.
So when you said earlier, gratitude leads to joy,
yes,
it's true.
Absolutely.
It opens the heart to joy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Life is amazingly beautiful when the darkness is lifted. I look up to heaven, and what do I see? A beautiful sky painted just for me. Life is amazingly beautiful when the darkness is lifted.
I can share my experience. I had a deep, deep depression, and the depression was so bad that I didn't want to get out of bed. You know, those kinds of experiences where the curtains are drawn, and it's just dark everywhere. And it was a hard, challenging time in life. So I was watching TV one day, a show like yours. It was called Oprah. Have you heard of it?
Oh, we have heard of her. Okay.
So she was having a show, and she was talking to an author.
Yeah.
And the author was the author of Simple Abundance.
Yes,
Simple Abundance. Do you love her?
Yes,
oh
I
my
love
goodness,
her.
I love her. So I bought the book, and they said, all you have to do is every night before going to bed, write 5 simple statements of gratitude. Wow. Every night.
Wow.
Thirdspaceradio. Oh, what am I thankful for? Oh, I'm thankful that I woke up this morning alive and well.
Period.
And that that today we're all here together, making this house a home. To see Iru, Ike, and of course the very tall Korean now. I don't know what happened, but I'm very thankful that all of you were able to come back home and warm up this house. I'm thankful for Mom, that she's healthy and that she's happy. When she's happy, we are all happy. I'm thankful for a year that has been full of life, joy, sadness, thankfulness. All in all, whenever we count our blessings, they are much more numerous than the things that may be concerning us. And we know that everything always works for the best and for the good of those who trust the Lord. It's been an incredible year. And
It's from medieval Latin. Okay, Latin, that's there. The state of being grateful, appreciation, thankfulness, gratefulness, ingratitude related. Grace, grateful, gratification, gratified. Okay, state of being grateful. Okay, state of being grateful, then these are the different languages, the text. Now, since I've looked at the word gratitude, I need to know, because you've named the whole thing about gratitude. Where does it fall in here? I don't understand. Because I understand gratitude. You're grateful. I can see the Nigerian, I can see the African in you. I do, I see it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead, man.
Just thinking about faith, kind of like the armor of faith, and a lot of Nigerian faith is about like Thanksgiving and being grateful and focusing on the positive, to kind of protect yourself from the effects of the negative in life.
Okay. Is appreciation part of this?
Gonna live every day like it's my last. I get you right.
Because I think appreciation means, for me, I understand, appreciation is that the things that are laid out before you, and I'm assuming as far as ancestral, the older generation, now make sure as you format your presentation for your program, if it's going to be a podcast or whatever, I don't know, whatever, make sure you go through what we're doing now. You look up just don't be using words now, because you will just then be a one-sided conversation.
Right.
And you want it to be, as you're touching, you want it to be international.
Right.
You want us to be able to say, okay.
So glad I met you. I'm so glad I bumped into you today.
You're more than welcome, sweetheart.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Iru.
Iru, I'm supposed, Iru.
I-R-U.
An unself-conscious exploration of things black. A proud reaching back to their heritage. An affirmation of themselves as individual artists.
Hello, hello, hello. I am back again as promised, and whether you're just now joining or you've been listening to the program the whole way through, I want to thank you for tuning in to Gratitude 33.3 FM, Third Space Radio. We are a mobile collaborative community radio station operating in multiple iterations out of no one nation, and I'm your host, Iru Ekpanobi. As part of our commitment to creating third places, Gratitude 33.3 FM strives to host community conversations because we do believe that they can and should exist in a third space outside of home and work. Today on the program, I have been so honored to have Ms. Deborah Leaner and Reverend Valerie Love here in the studio with me, sharing their perspectives and tips on cultivating gratitude. Thank you, ladies, for coming on the show. Thank you to my dad, who shared and allowed me to then share with you his personal gratitude practice. And thank you also to Miss Belinda Watson, a kind lady I met at Trader Joe's, who urged me to finish this program with a clear definition of gratitude so that we could all be on the same page. And I have to be honest with you guys listening, I don't have a definition yet. And I also don't think it's up to me only to make that definition. So in the spirit of community radio, if any of you listening has a perspective or a definition on gratitude that you would like to share yourself or have me share on your behalf during our next program, please give the studio a call at 333-333-3333. That's 333-333-3333. Once again, thank you for sharing this space with me, and you have been listening to Third Space Radio on Gratitude 33.3 FM.